This week, the Senate passed the Sunshine Protection Act. The bill, co-sponsored by Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey, means we won't have to reset our clocks twice a year. While sleep experts applaud the idea, most say lawmakers made one major error.
And joining us now is Dr. Anne Marie Morse, a board-certified sleep specialist and a member of the American Academy of Sleep Medicine's Public Awareness Advisory Committee. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning. So this bill was sold as a way to keep daylight saving time permanent. So from your perspective, what did lawmakers get wrong?
Thank you. First of all, thank you so much for having me this morning. But the first thing that I would say is that lawmakers fail to recognize that daylight saving time is not optimal for our circadian patterns. The real push that we would like from the sleep community and really from sleep science is really requesting for us to stay in standard time. Daylight saving time is really going to give too much exposure to light at the end of the day and darkness in the beginning of the day, really causing a major misalignment with our natural biologic rhythms.
Your association noted that the chronic effects of permanent daylight saving time have not been well studied, but what does the research you do have to say about the potential impact?
Sure. The research that we do have is clearly demonstrating that when we do have daylight saving time, so what just occurred this past week, is that we see an increase in a lot of different adverse effects. We see a 6% increase in motor vehicle fatalities. We see an increase in adverse health outcomes, including heart attack and stroke. We also see a lot of us can clearly identify with just an overall feeling of down and tiredness and exhaustion because it's this rapid change in our body's alignment with their circadian rhythm.
So sleep isn't the only concern here. There are some other issues too. While we would have more daylight in the afternoons, it will be dark when kids go to school in December and January, and that could be problematic.
100%. Our body really depends on the light signals to tell us when we should be awake and when we should be sleeping. One of the things we already identify in our kids who go to school is that a majority of them are suffering from a variety of different sleep issues. This would only further exaggerate those sleep issues because kids would be getting the signal of feeling sleepy in the morning because they're being exposed to so much darkness instead of bright sunlight.
Are you worried at all about the fact that in the summertime, the sun would be coming up around, 4:07 in the morning, so it would be starting to get bright at 3:45? Wouldn't that interrupt sleep then?
100%. We would expect that when we're having these types of changes, that individuals will then again experience a shift in their day-night rhythm, and that would be not aligned with what their body is exposed to be experiencing. It's problematic not only because of our sleep, but because every single cell in our body actually has a specific circadian rhythm. And so when we expose ourselves to a circadian pattern that is different to that, it's going to make it more likely for us to experience illness and adverse effects.
Okay, thank you. The legislation moves to the House of Representatives.